While some K-dramas such as Queen of Tears and Pyramid Game have been hugely successful in 2024, a few other series disappointed many viewers. The Impossible Heir is without a doubt one of these, as many viewers were angry with many aspects of the series. The drama follows the story of the illegitimate son of a conglomerate family and his poor childhood friend trying to take over the rich company. This premise already seems too similar to countless other series, and it only gets worse as the story descends into a predictable plot that hits every possible cliche and trope of K-dramas. Some of the characters of the drama have been criticized for having no depth and no development, while others felt too cartoonish and over the top to be taken seriously. But this isn't all, as the director of the series has been called out for the weird editing, confusing time jumps, and bad characterization of the drama's leads. The cast has also been harshly criticized. In its review of the series, Medium called their performances almost awful acting, especially regarding the inexperienced female lead Hong Soo-joo. Netizens criticized every aspect of her acting, including her pronunciation and facial expressions, to the point that a compilation of her bad acting moments went viral online, and many stopped watching because of her. Viewers were also disappointed by Soo-joo's character, defined by some as the most useless K-drama female lead. With all these bad reviews, what's even crazier is that the series reportedly cost around $17 million, which seems like a huge waste of money for such a disappointing drama. Another one of the most controversial K-dramas of 2024 is surely Chicken Nugget. This is a comedy mystery series which follows the story of Choi Min-ah, played by Kim Yoo-jung, who is suddenly turned into a chicken nugget. Her father Choi Sun-man and Go Baek-jung, a man who has a crush on her, try to turn her back into a human, and they end up discovering various unexpected secrets. This absurd premise attracted the attention of many viewers, but they were quickly left disappointed because of the nonsensical developments of the series, which often felt too over the top. The first few episodes were especially criticized, with one review calling this part of the series blisteringly awful and too stupid to be taken seriously, adding that it was even embarrassing to watch. Some reviews have pointed out how the series gets better over time and that the numerous unexpected turns keep the viewers interested, while other fans were instead disappointed to see that the already illogical mysteries only led to more nonsense. The length of the series was also criticized. While it has just 10 short episodes, the story still feels dragged, and some sequences go on for too long. With a total runtime of around 5 hours when adding all the episodes together, many viewers felt like the story would have been much better as a movie. The ending of the series was praised by some critics for including some unexpectedly emotional elements that surprised many viewers. However, the final episode caused a lot of controversy because of a particular scene that, according to some viewers, mocked the royal family of Saudi Arabia. In the scene in question, Baek-jung goes on a world tour as a singer, and the Saudi prince asks for a concert ticket, but his request is initially denied. In the end, Baek-jung agrees to give the crown prince and his wife tickets, but only for back row seats. This caused a lot of frustration among Saudi Arabian viewers, who argued that their royal family was disrespected in the drama. As a form of protest, many Middle Eastern fans review-bombed the series, giving it 1 star on several platforms. The production team of Chicken Nugget released a statement regarding the controversy, emphasizing that the series is just a work of fiction that shouldn't be taken seriously, adding that they didn't want to disrespect the Saudi royal family, but only tried to showcase the character of Baek-jung. Still, even without this controversy, the series divided opinions and was mostly well received in South Korea while being criticized by many foreign fans. The Bequeathed is also a drama that received very mixed reviews. This series is an occult thriller story that merges supernatural elements with everyday things. There was a lot of hype behind the series since it was written by Yeon Sang-ho, creator of popular horrors like Train to Busan and Hellbound. However, many viewers were left disappointed by the drama, and according to a lot of reviews, the series didn't live up to its potential. The drama starts with a very spooky premise, as the protagonist, played by actress Kim Hyun-joo, inherits her family's burial ground. This is contested by her half-brother, played by Ryu Kyung-soo, and a series of ominous events follows. What's surely an interesting start develops into a very slow-burning story because of what was described by NME as muddy and convoluted storytelling. NME's review also added that everything is largely predictable, called the characters not developed enough, and defined some of the story developments as illogical. The story also feels too dragged at times, and since the drama only has 6 short episodes, some have wondered if it would have been better suited as a movie. Some reviews have pointed out that the payoff at the end makes the series worth watching, but many viewers were still left unsatisfied by the series' final episode, which leaves some unanswered questions. The performances of the actors were instead mostly praised, as was the production and the eerie atmosphere of the drama. Some even went as far as calling the cinematography excellent and the production top-notch, but this still wasn't enough for the series to live up to the expectations. The writer of The Bequeathed also worked on another drama that divided opinions, Parasite the Grey. The series is a spin-off of the Japanese manga Parasite, which has already been adapted into an anime and 2 live-action movies and follows a brand new and original story. Many viewers praised the series, and most of the reviews were positive, with one even calling the drama exciting and a showstopper, adding that this is how adaptations should be made. Some have applauded how the series expands on the world of the manga with a new story without losing its defining themes and tone, and one review called the drama a great extension of the manga. However, other viewers were instead disappointed by the fact that Parasite the Grey was only loosely based on the manga, as many were anticipating an adaptation that was closer to the original story. Fans of the manga were disappointed to see that most of the beloved main characters weren't in the new series, and skepticism emerged as soon as the poster of the drama was revealed. IGN's review of the series also added that the characterization of the monsters in the drama never reaches the heights of the original manga, adding to the disappointment of fans. Some aspects of the story also attracted criticism, with one review pointing out that the premise and many themes were left underexplored, and the initial shock of seeing the monstrous transformations of the characters quickly wears off as they're repeated too many times. Still, the impressive visual effects of the series were praised by most critics, and, according to many, the story and the action are enough to hold viewers' interest. Wedding Impossible is another series that caused some major disappointment despite having many positive reviews. The drama follows the story of Lee Do-han, the homosexual heir of a rich family played by Kim Do-won, who marries the struggling actress Na Ah-jong played by Jeon Jong-so just to appease his family. The two are involved in a web of lies, and things get worse when Do-han's brother Ji-han, played by Moon Sang-min, intervenes in the fake marriage. Many viewers praised the chemistry between the characters and the unexpected twists of the story, while others criticized the overuse of many K-drama tropes and cliches, such as the rich male heir marrying the poor girl, which make the series feel too standard. The only unique feature of Wedding Impossible is the presence of a gay man as one of the main characters, and many viewers were anticipating seeing the story explore this aspect, which is extremely rare in Korean dramas. However, fans were left disappointed by the fact that this side of Do-han is barely explored, despite the series being promoted as a gay story. Instead, Do-han's homosexuality is only used as an excuse to push the plot forward. In the end, Wedding Impossible enjoyed good ratings throughout its run, but many lamented that the drama could have done way more with its characters. Another recent drama that could have been much better given its premise is Goodbye Earth. This series was troubled from the start, as its release had to be postponed when one of the leading actors, Yoo Ah-in, tested positive for several illegal substances following a police investigation. Initially supposed to be released at the end of 2023, the series came out in April 2024 and was immediately met with bad reviews. Not only bad, but absolutely horrible reviews. In the drama, an asteroid is about to hit the Earth, and the story follows the chaos that erupts in a small Korean town during the final 200 days before the disaster. This premise led many to think that the series would be another successful survival drama with a unique twist, but the story has instead been harshly criticized for what has been called its confusing sequence of events. The drama tries to follow the adventures of too many different characters at the same time, and the disconnected plots make it challenging for the audience to stay engaged with the story. Another aspect that has been criticized is that instead of following a linear timeline, the story jumps several times forwards and backwards, which only makes the plot more confusing. Viewers were also left disappointed by the direction of the series, which seemed to promise a lot of fast-paced action scenes like other typical apocalyptic stories, only to end up focusing more on the feelings of the characters and taking a more sentimental approach to the impending end of the world. The fact that many scenes were also edited to exclude or reduce the presence of Ah-in's character also hurt the series, affecting the show's narrative. While the performance of the actors was praised, the drama focuses on everything but the end of the world, which is disappointing.